Hey guys, it's Captain, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about having to replace a track bar. Mine just completely was shot, just completely shot. This was the good side that we cut the boot open to see if it was just the one side. But anyway, if you guys are replacing this, you've noticed that there's this annoying freaking bolt that holds it right next to the fuel tank. You can't get it off without lowering the fuel tank. It's just like a really crappy design. You're like, really? Well, today I'm gonna have to cut that off. But I'm here to tell you guys that if you cut it off, as long as your truck's not loaded up real bad, like if you were to lift it up by the frame, you should be able to come right through right there, as you can see, with a new bolt, and it won't get in the way of the springs. You can see because there's plenty of clearance. So anyway, what I'm using is a sawzall. I have a Dremel. I tried using that, but I had to get in such a contorted position and it wouldn't cut it fast enough. So I decided, you know what, screw it. I'll just use the sawzall I have. So now guys, when you're cutting this off, you may notice there's two lines running right next to it that, like, through right next to the track bar, like in the middle. And it's, in my case, it's rubbed away, but not a whole bunch. I don't know about you guys, your guys' case if you're doing this yourself. But freaking dust, wood shavings. Anyway, guys, when you're cutting this, there are a lot of lines, like lines in the way over here. Just be aware of that when you're cutting it, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be coming back having to fix that. That's just me, though. Some people, you might have to replace it, so it's not a big deal. Looks like it's better to come from the bottom. It's not completely off yet. It's just my hands cramping because I'm having to contort it and get underneath. That's cut a decent amount. Man, I don't know if you guys can see a lot of stuff on my face, but it feels like it. Anyway, let's grab that light I have. Get it over here. Gosh darn it. You guys can see I've cut away some of the bolt. I can get it to focus. There we go. Cut away a lot of it. So, they're right there. Two hoses right there that run right through it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here, let's turn this light back on. But that heart of the track bar, I don't know if I made that so you can see it better, but right there it runs down in between those two, which is just a horrible design in my opinion. Horrible, but dealerships have to have a service department to stay in business. So I can understand it from that perspective. It's just like the shock mounts. Oh. They had the bolt on the side of the track bar. That's what the original reason why I took it off. Was never found out it was falling apart, but I didn't have to take it off. And I was like, you know what? I'm doing a whole back clean. I might as well clean the track bar when I'm at it. You know, I start taking it off. That side was the good side. This side comes around after I unbolted the bottom part to just have the last part, and it just falls out. Just falls out. It's just... It's not that it's scary, but if that would have happened, it could have happened on the road, for example. And if it did happen on the road, you'd be bouncing all over the place. It wouldn't be like a major deal, but track bar makes it so you're not, every time you hit a hole or bump, your vehicle's not freaking off to the side of the road. So this is just another thing I'm going to have to fix, but it does have a lot of miles. Anyway, I'm going to jump back into it, cutting away. Hey guys, sorry you didn't get to see me cutting it completely off. The camera died, but what I ended up having to do is get a handsaw since the sawzall kept binding up. Just cut the last little piece. I was able to just slide it right out, you know. So now that I'm able to slide it out, I can go put my new one in. It hasn't come yet, but when it does, I can put it back in. Now, I'm not getting like a full track bar replacement. See, that was really worn out. But you don't need to completely replace your track bar if you don't want to. I'm not going to, because it's just the joints. The track bar itself is still in good condition. But yeah, you should be able to cut it off and put it in from the other direction. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this. And subscribe, please. But until next time, guys, this is Captain Jumpin' Ship.